Hey you guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are talking all about my 2021 planner lineup. You guys, every year I tell myself, Thalia, you're a one planner type of gal. And I tell myself, you know what? You're right. Here we are with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 planners. So I'm not good at taking advice apparently. So I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys what I'm planning on using for 2021. It is a lot of planners, but each planner has a different purpose. And then maybe we'll do an update video because last year, I think I had quite a bit and I really only stuck to one, maybe 1.5. So let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and push this to the side. All right, so the first planner I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna start from the smallest to the largest-ish. So, I'm trying to move this out. Okay, so the first planner that I have is this really tiny pocket planner from Erin Condren. I did pick this up during Black Friday, and with the coupon codes I had, plus what I've had in the past from buying from the company, I did have some credits, so this was like pretty inexpensive, if I do say so myself. They're also not that expensive, I feel like. I think they're like 18 or 20 bucks. But I picked this up because I want a planner to carry in my purse. The thing that I've realized throughout the years is like carrying my regular, like my 7x9 planner is fine at the beginning of the year, but once it starts getting heavier because of all the stickers and everything that I carry in it, it's just an added weight, especially when I was commuting to the office. It was just a lot because, I mean, I worked from home like 50% of the time. So I had my laptop, my work stuff, plus that planner, you know, it was just a lot. And so I decided that I wanted something small enough to fit in any purse that I had. And I would just use this. And then if I needed to remember anything, I would just jot it down in here and then transfer that into my actual 7x9 planner. But as of right now, I'm still working from home. I'm gonna be working from home right now, I think until the end of February, but that could change. But I just did want to be prepared. So this is a very simple planner. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. They're probably reviews, but it's part of their, what's that thing called? The Focus collection, I think. So very simple. And then all I'm using in here is a pen and a highlighter. That's literally all I have because first off, this thing is tiny. And as it is, it's bound, so I feel like it's gonna look like this if I put stickers in it. You know, just imagine it all fluffy. It's just gonna be too big. So it just has what I have, and honestly, these are pretty blank, which kind of is like, why do you spend so much money on this planner? But like I said, I got it really inexpensive, so I thought this would work. And if I have appointments, I mean, you know, I'll put them down, or if I want to jot notes, or if there's something that I need to pick up from the store, I'll just put it in here and keep it moving. It does come with these 2 little ribbons. The one thing that I didn't like is, I don't know what happened, but they were like, the glue was stuck onto the paper, so I had to rip them off the paper, which was a little annoying. But I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. This is literally just gonna be tossed in my purse. I love the outside of it. I think it's just super sleek and nice and just easy to carry. It's super lightweight. So this is gonna be, I guess, like a personal planner. And then I'm just gonna keep this in my purse, like I said. All right, on to the next one. This one is just a basic day designer planner. And this is what I actually use for work. I may flip to a page where I haven't written anything in it. Okay, so super simple. It's horizontal. You have your top 3 for the week, your to-do list, and then some space to write in. I don't need a lot. I write my to-dos for work, call it a day, and that's pretty much it. I don't use stickers. I mean, if I want to, like, this came with stickers, so I'll randomly put stickers down, but this planner is not meant for stickers. It's just meant for my to-do list for work. So super inexpensive. I bought this at Target, and I think I got it around the back to school time. So there is that. Okay. Now this one, I'm super excited. This is the A5 size from Plum Paper Planner, and it's super cute. It says, "You are wildly capable." So I've mentioned this before, but I am a huge like list person. I have a ton of list pads and scratch pieces of paper and like sticky notes everywhere that have lists. The problem is I always lose those lists. So I picked up a dated 6-month, what are these called? Daily planners. I already forgot. A daily planner. And I did get it customized. So the top says top 3 to do today, Thalia Rose for my YouTube channel, daily gratitude, and then I left the bottom blank. So my goal with this is to test it out and see if I like it, which is why I got the 6-month, not the year. But I'm gonna test it out and keep my to-dos in here, and then that way each day I can just transfer them. And if I ever need to go back to it, I have a space where they're going to be. This isn't gonna go anywhere. This is just gonna be kind of like an at-home type of deal. And so I'm just gonna keep it by my desk, and that way if I ever need to reference some note, I should be able to find it. Because like I said, I have sticky notes around our house where I'm just like, I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need that, and then the time comes and I have no idea where it is. So hopefully this is gonna keep me a little bit more organized, and I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be very helpful just to have a spot. Like I said, I use like lists, like notepads, which is fine, I don't have a problem using those, but once again, it's just more so like keeping them in one place, and just, yeah, I'm really excited to use this. I've seen a lot of people talk about these, and so I had to pick it up. I did pick it up during their Black Friday sale for 30% off, which is a great price, but we'll see. I have high hopes that I will actually use this, but let's talk, when does this end? Let's talk come June to see if I actually used it. So, but as of right now, I'm really excited, and so hopefully that'll work out. All right, so I do have another A5 planner from Plum Planner, and this is our family planner. So this is something that we use, I use, and so I keep track of schedules, I keep track of appointments, anything related to our house, like that, maintenance or whatever, even dinners, I keep track in here. I loosely, I loosely keep track. Once I start accumulating more planners, it gets a little bit harder. But this is our house planner, and I'm gonna be using this in tandem with a whiteboard like calendar that we have. We are building a command center in our house, and so that way we'll have our schedules, you know, any important things like appointments for the day, like, okay, all that is gonna be located there, but I track it all in here. And I do, here, I'll show you. I do have it personalized, so it's I think it's an ME. I think that's what the layout is called. And so Monday through Sunday is all the way across. You didn't even see that. Monday through Sunday is all the way across. And then I have our name, so I have Henry, me, appointments, events, home, and dinner. And you know, right now for like home-wise, like if we're doing anything, like I keep track of that. If we need to do maintenance, events, we're not going anywhere. So I just loosely do that. And then sometimes for the home, I even put like my cleaning schedule just to put it in there, even though we also have another list on our fridge. You guys, I'm a list person. I love it. So this is what I'm using. Like I said, loosely, I've had this for a bit and it's been loosely used. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, let me rearrange this because this is everywhere. All right, so this is a planner that I am very excited about. This is our 2021 budget planner, and this is an Erin Condren, oh, what are they called now? Monthly planner. So the goal with this is we're gonna be keeping our budget in here. I've started tracking it a lot more than I'm used to. Just, you know, we have a lot of goals. We've set up our 2021 goals for our financial goals, and we have debt that we need to pay off and that we want to pay off. And so I'm just being very diligent about how I'm tracking it, just to kind of see the numbers. And, you know, through those fun times of figuring out what we're gonna do, a lot of it came back to, not all of it, but personally I know that I'm a spender. Your girl loves to spend. If I'm emotional, it's even worse. I just love buying things, but I'm starting to realize the things that I really need versus things that I'm just buying because of FOMO. And, you know, feeling that I need to keep up with everyone in this planner community or the beauty community, whatever community it is, you know, and, you know, just refocusing those goals into things that, you know, we want to accomplish, not just for ourselves now, but for our future. So this is what this planner comes into play. So we're going to be keeping track of our budget. I'm going to be using this to track the spending. And then with these lined sheets, our budgets are going to go in here, spending trackers and things like that. And I'm very, very excited. December's already going so well with me using the last bit of my other planner. And I'm very, very excited. Let me know, do you guys budget with like an actual planner like this, or are you digital? I can't do digital, which is why we have one of these. It's just so much easier. So that is another planner. Planner number, what, 5? So this is planner number 6, and this is literally the same planner that I've been using since July. It is the Plum Paper Planner. That's always a tongue twister. The Plum Planner vertical columns. And you guys, it looks exactly like my current planner. The only difference is that it is in a different color scheme, and it starts in January. Let me show you. This is the new color scheme. It's like a modern, and I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but I think it's modern something. But I absolutely love the color scheme. I think it's gorgeous. I love that it's not like no, it's probably not that many. It's like 3 or 4 months are like the same color, but it's all a different shade of color. I just love the difference. It does repeat itself, which is fine, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I decided to go with getting a new planner for 2021 because I've always used academic years, and the problem with that, I love it because pretty much like I feel like all the planner companies that I know of, they release their new products with the academic year or around the academic year, which is fine. But what I've had issues with, if I'm at the end of the year, so say November, December, and I need to reference something from January, February, or anything like that, I have to go find my previous planner because they're not in the same book. And so I wanted to avoid that and use a calendar year planner. So I'm going to test it out for this year and see how it goes. The only thing that I am nervous about is that this coil is rather small, and in the planner that I was using before this, I was in it for 6 months and it was already pretty thick. So I don't know how a year of stickers is going to do in this planner and on this coil, but we're gonna figure it out. And I'm really excited because I really do like keeping everything together. It just makes it so much easier. So we'll see. I mean, if it doesn't, then I guess I'll switch back at some point. For now, I think this is gonna work dreams. I'm so very excited. I cannot wait to plan in it. All right, so these are the planners that I think I'm going to be using for 2021, and I say think because, like I said, every year I really realize that I'm a one planner type of person. I'm still trying to figure out what is going to be best, but honestly, I know that if nothing else works, these two is what I'm gonna be sticking with. The budget and my weekly, because, you know, I feel like the budget one is easy. It's something fun that I'm working on with our budget and everything like that, and then my weekly is just, this is my planner, this is my thing. So these, we'll see how this goes. I feel like this one might work out because I'm not actually planning anything in it really. it's more of like an appointment book, when I guess it's kind of like a planner, but you know what I mean? You know, it's a little bit different. I'm not putting stickers in. I've realized like I can't do 2 planners and put stickers in both of them and like, okay, let's plan the same thing. Like the repetitiveness just makes me not want to plan. Let me know, how many planners do you use? Are you a one planner person? Do you have planners for separate things? Do you keep everything in one planner? Dang, that must be a big coil. I'm trying to think of like keeping everything in one planner. Or, you know, how do you plan? I want to know how you plan. How many planners do you have? I've seen some people that have like 12 and I'm like, oh, but then when you listen to their videos, they're like, this is a memory keeping book. This is for, you know, my kid. I'm gonna try to like memory keep in a planner for them, and this is that, this is that. So it's really cool to see like the various uses people have for planners, because it's not just like, okay, I'm gonna plan my week. It's other things that are really working for their lives, and I just find that so fascinating. So let me know down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.